Here we go. She is ready.
Making her way to the ring from New York. The following contest is an extreme Chun-Li. Making her way to the ring.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that night. You can hear loud and clear just how the WWE Universe feels about this individual.
Oh, yeah, they don't care for this superstar's superiority and the way they lord it over everyone.
Look, facts are facts. Some people are just better, Saxton. It's like you and me in commentary.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division. One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
And her opponent from New York, weighing in at 284 pounds, Dr.
The WWE Universe just exploded. Look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger.
Really, Saxton? You know, a number of people in the back room despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you.
What else is new?
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice.
The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
And it's extreme. This match is underway, the kind of match that can make or break careers.
It's certainly a moment of truth for many superstars. An opportunity to display what...
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. And here we go.
Angle belly back suplex. Wow, picture-perfect moonsault.
Iron Man match time. It's no secret that this is one of the most strenuous match types in all sports entertainment.
Now that the bell's rung, the only things that matter are the scoreboard and the clock. I think we're going to see some true endurance and even a little desperation in this one, gentlemen.
And they just busted out of that kick.
Bang to the neck.
Heading to the outside now. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the could prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
In an Iron Man match, the clock has to feel like a guillotine ready to drop.
But while time is important here, you can't lose sight of what gets the win here. That's simply scoring more points than your opponent.
Working the
That's what you have to
kick right
focus
to
on.
the ribs.
Kick right to the midsection.
No. Eyes on the target. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this.
Oh, painful looking Fujiwara armbar.
Wait, look at to the face.
That's a big one.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
She cannot tackle out.
Stop to the goal. Now going to reverse it with some backstops. And the ability to coming.
That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
Very nice. This beating is taking its toll on her.
Watching.
Diving hurricanrana.
Whoa.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Totally homeless at the moment.
Inflicting pain with corrosion.
Ow.
They've been into the wheelbarrow.
Knees to the DDT.
Just going
He's no longer looking at his best.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Smash.
He gets out of the way.
And now gets
the turnbuckle, reverse.
Clearly hoping something
Walking the ropes,
nefarious is beneath the
spectacular
ring.
athleticism. Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen. Sledgehammer on the midsection with look to win now. Repeat it. Very quick. Plenty of damage being done here. 450. Unreal.
Holy moly, that has to be it.
He's looking to do some serious harm. Beautiful senton. Up into the torture rack. Gotta make the most of it now.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. And now he gets back into the ring.
Oh! Textbook body slam.
Oh, knee to the breadbasket.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by
Down
playing it
low,
safe.
striking the front and back of the leg.
And then a stop to the back. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Targeting the leg. Uh-oh.
This is not going to be good.
This could be it. This one could be over. Will that be the finishing touch?
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Placing her in the corner. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time, boy. Come on, not the chair.
Check this out. I know what's coming next.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. We can sense the whole WWE to something big right now.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Looking at the top rope. What's his play? And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
So much disdain with on the
Something big is coming.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Treading all over their opponent.
And he's basically defensive right there.
Look at this. You see the moving.
And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known.
After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
She releases lots of physical exhaustion. Being surprised at this point.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Gets lifted into position.
And he needed that badly.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left. Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done.
Knee strike.
Nasty right hand.
Vicious enziguri.
He's gaining the upper hand here.
After a bad shot, straight with the last few attacks.
Coming right at you.
Off the top.
Through the air. And connects.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
There's a road just in to even attempt that.
Just a little disrespect.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. Golly, she's been and she is just there.
This match that much more dangerous. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Clothesline.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. This is all
Another
over.
attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
And all that's left is one fitting, finishing touch.
Damaging blow.
That'll keep you out for good.
She just avoided some serious damage.
That is how you put your opponent away.
Look at this. He's obviously taking way too much pleasure in this. Basically hammering their opponent into the floor. These superstars are toiling away endlessly. And this siege, you might bring a man back in full appreciation.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Something big here.
Yeah, he's unleashing a full throttle attack. Handle connects.
Ow. Bam.
Listen to the impact.
And one punch connects.
This has got to be over now.
Knee smash in the face. Time is ticking to take things to the outside. Still left to go.
And we have a one-fall deficit. This is where you go beyond your standard prep. This is where Iron Man training starts to come into play.
They don't want this match to end.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
He's just getting hammered away.
Being pushed to the breaking point, potentially.
Oh, goodness, what a move.
Slowly rising, looking like a
position,
easy target here.
Going for it. Looking for the lapel lock.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hole.
He was using a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out with submission.
Just like that.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
He turns that attack away. Got the
He decides to just let go, but why the good submission? This is a
Not strategy we often expect to see.
This wasn't in his game plan.
Physicality
But if he wants to survive this match,
unbelievable.
he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. On the go.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Not the open. The hardest part of the ring. Oh, my God.
Oh, missed connection.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication.
And back into the ring she goes. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Foot into the stomach. Man, chucking the steps right into them.
And she's enduring even more punishment.
She might need to find space to regroup.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair. He has nothing ready for impact.
Right next to her. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Oh, that could break an arm. And this one might be headed ringside.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you
It's
want to
really
be.
hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
Perched on the shoulder. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Gets slashed and back to the mat.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Stiff kick. He's definitely taking advantage here.
His focus is unshakable right now.
And there he is on the attack deep in this match.
I think the end
Placed
could
him
be
in the
right
corner
around the
here.
corner, and I think he knows that too.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Russian leg driver. And he's definitely making this unexpected burst of energy count for something.
He's finding that extra gear and is using every last drop of energy he has. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Trapping their opponent's arm.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has
Sending her
something
up on the
better
top
in
rope.
mind. Everyone is out of their seats right now.
Obviously, this superstar's
Get on the action in front of
what the
them.
hell they're thinking.
Scissor whip. You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. And enters back to the top now.
Uh-oh, time to fly. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. What a roll looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. This looks like the second time. Hammering their opponent into the floor.
As that sledgehammer is just daring his opponent to make a reversal.
That's gotta be it here. Standing shooting star press.
Somehow she's still able to find the opening.
Lots of heart being shown in this one.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Perched on the shoulders. Feast. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
Body slam. Returning back to the ring.
Vicious arm stop. Both wrists captured and sounds nasty. Here we go again.
Got the arm.
Letting go of the hold here. Fires back.
Enough damage has been done.
And then up for good. Shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Absolutely planted. Looking like John Henry swinging back. He's making his intentions known to everyone near him. Oh, God.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
This late in the match, and he's still taking a lot of damage. Looks like he has something planned with his table
together. Caught on every last ounce of energy he has.
Placing him in the... This line.
Shot to the midsection. All the way up and...
Blocked. Spin the corner. Drop kick. Nicely done. This could be the end right here.
Watch the boots. Connects to the back of the neck. In position. Waiting for an opening.
And heading up top. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
And he baits the attack.
And I really like the looks of this guy.
He heads to the floor.
Yeah, taking damage like that to your midsection makes it hard to breathe.
Let's try to counter it. Opponent into the deadly defense. Taking full advantage of that. Focus in play here. Banning his back attack.
From way up. Look out below! No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Down on the ground.
She's in dire need of something to reach on.
They can feel the foundation shifting in their retirement match.
One point difference here.
Position.
Triple is moving. No chance to get up.
Let's go for submission.
Not sure what she's got planned here. That their opponent set up.
And that could hinder his chances even more.
And he's still taking the deep water.
This is where he needs to dig down deep and fight back.
In position, waiting for an opening. Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission.
To coach him up.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm.
1/4 of the time limit is ticked away thus far.
Is there enough with the sledgehammer to make up all that ground?
This is not going to be pretty. Not far. Got them at their feet. Ouch.
Table's broken in half.
Something has been done.
There's only so much your body can take before it gives up completely.
Something big is coming home.
Did you hear the impact?
Dazed and confused that things are only about to get worse. Up and around. Boom!
Ruben gets her out of the way.
From behind. Neck breaker.
And there she's dealing out even more damage.
She's courageously fighting through and closing the gap on the opposition.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Going for the Venus.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Excruciating pain as a 5 count before the break, and then a kick to the foot.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
She got something big planned here.
High risk.
All the way to the outside.
I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
Trapping their opponent's arm.
And she releases her own submission. Not the question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterful
kick to the face.
It's over. Kick to the body. There's the double leg drop.
An impressive amount of offense against him here.
Yeah, he is far, far away from being in the driver's seat.
He's headed up
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy total.
Look at that. Completely throws self-preservation out the window.
The
picture coming back from another one of those.
Has a weapon, but is wasting time. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Wow! This is turning into Swanson Street.
And a bad time for him to be on the defensive.
And how he responds to this could be what decides how
Narrowly
this match
escaping
goes.
there. Being down this many falls in an Iron Man match. Let's see what's next up the road. Perched up top. Diving right. Bullseye with the back fist.
Went for the springboard and miss. Going down
right to the
low,
back of the neck.
striking the front and back of the leg.
And a stop to the back.
Oh no. Eyes on the target. This could be it.
Oh my God, a small package driver. Bounced off
Scoop legs. It's gotta be the stumble head first into deep. Got the
Let's go for submission hold.
Not sure what he's got planned
He's got to
here.
mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Rolling neck snap.
Momentum is completely with her right now.
She's swinging away with such malice.
On Jelly Legs. Took it high
The
risk.
stumble head first into deep.
Here we go. What impact. And she suddenly found herself with enough energy to push through this.
I think she's forming a plan to end this conflict soon.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
She's sucking herself up on a thrown kendo stick. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Drawing European uppercut.
What a way to get out of that one.
Listen to the impact. Chopping down the tree right at the chicken.
That was vicious. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
That'll give you some whiplash. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to find a base. Time could very well be running into a torture rack. One more time. That has to do it.
And he's just unloading mercilessly here.
Absolute display.
Came in like a wrecking
from
ball.
him here.
I've never seen that hit so hard before. The target's been acquired once more. Speed. Kick to the side of the face.
And she has been
Holding
taking
out
hit
one more
after
time.
hit in this
That
one.
has to do it.
Now is a pivotal time for her to get out of danger. Ducks through.
Up and over. Selena Del Sol.
It's on the shoulder. Something big is coming.
Hits it
Again.
That speed, one of her Karana. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Punches. And not.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Kicks to the face.
Kicks to the face. And one more for good measure.
And it's just really hard to watch her be taken
making
down
her way
like
to the
this.
top turn.
Yeah, her offense is seemingly ineffective here.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Push her right.
She got put in the corner.
Good golly, what a knee. That can make an opening for her.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
That's a stretch.
If she breaks her own submission hold, we don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite. Jelly Legs about to stumble head first into danger.
Taking it to the outside of the defensive.
Make sure
He
he
needs the officials already.
He can't take much more.
He's ready to take this match to the outside.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that
She
too
goes
loud,
back to the
Saxon.
ring.
Like it caught.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Oh, my!
Hooked in.
Tying up the legs here, looking for the death lock. There it is. This one could be over.
Wait for it.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. He's heading to the top
Looks
rope
right
of the ring. And now she's making it to the top
Brace
rope.
for impact.
Perched up top.
The two trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
Unbelievable athleticism. The clock is dwindling down as we enter the fourth quarter of this Iron Man bout.
Feeling like a hopeless hero to climb.
second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Target acquired. This only ends one way. Oh!
Looking at I think we know what's coming.
And he re-enters into the ring. Slingshot misses the tough smash.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Strikes with the feet.
Double stomp to the avoid that offense.
Superman punch.
Wrist lock applied, now headed up top.
Springboard and a drop kick.
I think that's all she wrote.
Boom, right to the side.
You can pick up your team in section 112. Dave been confused and things are only about to get worse. Just mangling the
And
opposition.
she takes out a further beating there.
She doesn't want to be fighting from underneath this late in the game.
For their opponent. She escapes the attack.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. What did you hear that thud? Shot right. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Looking to do a little clanging and banging with that sledgehammer.
He quickly slides into the ring. Float over.
Into a DDT. Fight. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Gonna set that Achilles lock. Torture time.
Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new fall on the scoreboard shortly.
Excruciating pain as a fight. Let's go.
She just released the hold.
Ladies, he has something to the sky. All the way to the outside.
He lays no time and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. And this has to be the end of it.
She's getting that down with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Show she's not
heading to the next one.
Sharp kick. Oh man, we all know what's coming here.
She's throwing down from the heavens.
Oh, she missed. Strong kick. My goodness. Big knee. And one more for good measure.
Momentum is completely in his corner.
They've more than that.
Been unstoppable.
I don't know if this match should even be allowed to continue.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Punch lands.
Waistlock go behind.
Take their time and now set up their opponent on the second rope here. Shot right to the midsection and
Enough
another
is
one.
enough. Trio of wicked German suplexes.
This is going to be nasty. From the top rope. Senton! Big elbow drop in the arm. Realizing the
Vulnerable position. Changing things up with the submission isn't working the way you want to.
toss back into the ring.
She is enjoying this. Total confidence.
Really zeroing in on his leg now, looking to damage the base. Where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
We've seen the pendulum swing. There's been so
She is
much
at a total disadvantage
and the
right
clock
now.
is moving and they've been seemingly ineffective here now. Clover Leaf
Climbing up the turn. She's dealing even more damage.
She is proving it will take a lot of work to keep her grounded for slip away. What a shot. Left hand right to the gut. That's it. No DDT.
Stop. It's something big. He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's made.
Drag.
I like yours better, Cole.
Now the opponent set up. Drop kick to the back.
China, she still has some fight left.
Yeah, she is an opponent in the match, or she wants to remain relentless.
Stretch.
Great agility.
Standing drop kick.
ringside now.
What a shot! This is not looking good for him.
Seems like he has no way to escape here.
Breathtaking, standing shooting star. Starting here. Could be prelude to something big. Dazed and confused. And things are only about to get worse. It's got to be over now. Up into the torture rack.
Coming blow.
Feast your eyes. Hit it again, and that's got to be it. Leaping into the ring to carry out a good pain. He's emptying his reserves, trying to push through to the finish line.
Spaghetti legs. This is not what we want to be. Going for the biggest attack.
And that was a devastating blow for him.
Yeah, there was no way he was going to get up to this match relatively unscathed.
Real predicament for him. Launching. Look out.
Face start to the chest.
And she's got just as worse for wear after that attack.
Now the biggest question is, can she respond?
With nearly no time to spare now.
The outcome is still hanging in the balance.
From the middle rope. Oh, splash!
Makes it incredibly difficult to watch.
Planted knee. Ouch. And he continues to land attacks as if the human skeleton should have to do the only one.
This is what you get. He stepped from a fallen opponent. This could be the beginning.
Might be the time. What's he have in store? That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. Iron Man takes a huge toll. But you're seeing the result of pushing through that to win.
I can't tell from here how bad that injury is. Let's just hope it doesn't show them for too long.
A big win coming at a bigger cost. Drops an elbow. And he's just unloading mercilessly here.
Yeah, he's as fired up as we've ever seen him.
And she has been taking hit after hit in this one.
Yeah, and she has to recover quickly. It's sink or swim time.
Keeping an eye on the clock as we have reached the halfway mark.
I don't know how anyone can begin to formulate a plan to get back in this match when they're down so big already. Oh, even a breadbasket.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind. Discus punch.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Oh, momentum's escaping her.
Her flame is flickering, but hasn't gone out.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Once more, set it up. Oh, man, landing awkwardly. There's no coming back from that.
One competitor may be 3 falls up right now, but there is still a lot that can... And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. A painful looking Fujiwara armbar applied. Look at the grip of this hold. It is it.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Measuring it up one more time. Drop with the cutter. That is how you put your opponent away.
Heading to ringside now.
Measured knee drop. Focus needs to be regained because it only takes a moment to make a 2-fall lead disappear. Ducks through. Up and over. Selena del Sol. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Are we about to see it again? Are you guys ready? This has to be the end of it.
She's bringing the fight outside. Standing shooting star press, incredible. Right on the arm. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Ooh.
display.
Oh, a weakening arm breaker. And goes back into the ring here.
Slingshot.
And completely missed the mark.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward.
Now trampling the opposition.
And he's turning this around, giving back some return fire.
Blast off! That was terrible, Byron. Measured up nicely. Fist drop!
A hammerlock applied and an arm breaker.
Arm breaker.
Ripcord position.
Knee strike to the face.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
And running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades. What are we going to see here?
Oh my God!
Including 450. Unreal. Hit it again, and that's got to be it. Are we going to see a tap?
A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
Yeah, he's just popping off right now.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. And as this match goes on, she is looking worse for wear.
Now the biggest question is, can she respond?
And he's handing out even...
Measuring their opponent. We're going to pick their vicious strike to the back of the head.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Here comes another one. Uh-oh.
Must have forgot what kind of match was going on for a moment.
Road full moonsault.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Lining them up with a boom
Basement drop kick. And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
drop kick right in the face.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Ooh. And a kick.
Up and over for sliced bread.
And she's clearly not going down easily.
She knows exactly what's at stake. The target's been acquired once more. Whoa, incredible hurricane.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
All measured up.
Basement drop kick to the back.
And he may be getting pushed beyond his limit.
Now it's put up or shut up time for him.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, what a club. Ouch. Oh, my God.
Poorly timed offense there.
Takedown.
Rolls through.
Oh, man.
That was creative.
And she's pressing the advantage.
Things are really going her way right now.
Oh, the point of the elbow finds the mark. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker.
Boom! Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Ooh!
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Oh, ouch! Neither competitor is backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening. Measuring it up one more time. Busting out the heavy artillery once again. Wow. Got out of there at the perfect time. Corona, ideal meal. Delivers the bulldog. Big slam. And no one there. Ouch.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
From the middle rope, face first, driven down.
Measuring their opponent. We're going to pick their vicious strike to the back of the head.
Blow to the bread basket.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air. Oh, the knees.
Target acquired. This only ends one. From the middle rope, tornado DDT.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Trapping the odds into a suplex. Right on target.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Ooh, right to the throat. She's just getting hammered away on.
She's really struggling to find an answer here.
She might be able to start mounting something here.
Fighting back. She's...
Ooh, wrist lock. Springboard drop kick.
That was amazing. That's that. Game, set, match. Wow, picture-perfect moonsault.
She might be able to turn this one around here.
I think she's forming a plan to end this conflict soon.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Look at this fire. With your forehead surgery draining all the energy out of the opposition.
How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall? And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Making way toward the top rope.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Off the top.
You gotta be kidding me!
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Across the back of the neck.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Going for it.
Looking for the lapel lock.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Oh, look at measuring their opponent into a suplex. Armbar applied. Will they tap out? Trying to roll through. Hammerlock armbreaker here. Submission maneuver in place. Oh! And she's falling victim yet again.
Yeah, she's being faced with adversity here. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And he's really being relentless right now.
It's been a suffocating attack, keeping him out in front.
Rolling for it.
Looking for the lapel lock.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, my God. Moonsault! Wow!
And he's pushing through the pain to turn the tables now.
I thought his tank was emptied a while ago, and he has proved me wrong. Bam! 1%!
And she's in a bad way here.
She's in dire need of finding a solution.
Nuts! That'll either wake you up or knock you out. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. From the top, headbutt lands.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Wrist lock, wrist lock. Shot to the midsection, all the way up, and
Springboard drop kick. Nicely done. I don't know how you can withstand any more offense after that. Oh, man.
That's Byron's bedtime.
And she's dealing with a lot of pain.
She must be wondering, how am I going to keep myself in this?
After-blow combo.
Making his way to the top here.
What? No!
450 splash!
A bone-rattling knee.
And he's going all out, not holding back now.
Now he just has to keep it up. Keep the attacks coming.
Critical juncture. And he pulls out another big maneuver.
He knows how close the end is, and he's making it a matter of inches.
Rapid fire stomps to the back. The battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
And the lead is only one fall, but there's still time for things to change. No one is losing sight of that reality.
And the focus attack on her leg looks to be working. She's out of it, guys. Strong suplex.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Go behind. German suplex.
9. And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
She's doing all she can to hang on.
She fights back with the counter.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
Savage knee to the face. Again, and that's gotta do it.
Tope Atomico.
And the score remains at a standstill. There's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick.
Oh, no Hurricane Rana tonight. Instead of vicious uppercut. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Are we about to see it again?
That has to be the one that ends this. Twists the arm and
Working on the arm. Armring. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty.
The prettiest moonsault ever.
And the impact jars her in the late going.
and she might be reaching the threshold of what she can withstand. Taken out with double knees.
jelly legs, about to stumble head first into the
Target's been acquired once more.
Ooh, skull rattling. Delivered again. Just end it now.
And he's just chaining together more offense now.
He's really hit another gear, and he just can't stop.
Discus punch! And no idea where this energy is coming from, but he's making it count.
I think the end could be right around the corner, and I think he knows that too.
Making way towards the top rope.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Dishing out the big guns once again.
Uh-oh, second rope. Oh, that might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
On a stomp.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Ooh.
Set bumpity. Side Russian leg sweep. He's headed up high.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Take off.
What a fight.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop.
Got the leg.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
And
Double leg drop.
This is an all-out assault, and she is totally powerless right now.
can she recover from this? That's the question.
Stop right to the belly. Oh, right on the throat. Ugh.
That's not very nice.
Wrist lock. Front drop kick.
That was amazing.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Down for a European armbreaker.
Just a display of command and control from him.
This means he's cracked the code to his opponent.
Looking to go up high.
What? No! Oh my God! Imploding 450. Unreal. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Destructive use of the knee. Not how she had this match planned.
This is troubling.
Taking so advantage of a foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Foot to the lower back.
Now in a very bad position. This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
No. DDT. Well, rolls the dice and it pays off in full.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. Able to make a timely.
Into the midsection.
Here
Hoisted
he
up.
is, heading back into the ring.
Disorienting spin and big-time powerbomb. Night.
Now she's in full defense mode.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn.
This will be the time to go, guys.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
He misses
big time. From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight.
There's a roll of fade and connected perfectly.
Massive
This could be
miscalculation.
just what they needed. Oh,
Super slam. And she really might not have much
Leaning
left
up
after
to
that.
She might be dangerously close to being put aside.
applied, now headed up top.
Springboard and a drop
This
kick.
arena
Goes
has
to the
come
well
out one more
glued.
time.
You can feel
No
the
one's getting up
foundation
from that.
shifting with every turn in the match. And gets tossed back in. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
Oh, devastating submission is locked in.
see any reason for it.
Boston, telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Could be scored right. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Back in the left now.
Just
Released the hold,
And I'm racking my brain wondering why.
It is his time to take care of business.
He'll make his way to the ring. And she's whistling on the back foot now.
Now she has to do a midsection. Maybe to save herself there.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Lifting up there on
man, we all know what's coming here.
Discus punch. Early time, high risk attempt.
Wow, that's some impressive striker connects.
Dominating.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. No way. Astounding power.
The end of days. This could be the end right here.
Got out of there at the perfect separation. He's trying to take game at the moment. And this is exactly the way he has it drawn up.
Waiting to strike. Brace for
Julius gets it out. Got the arm.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid
seconds
trap.
continue to tick away.
Great balance out to the middle rope. Avoided contact and brought a big attack in their vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Short knee to the body. Landing on the ladder, and things can only get worse from here. He wants this fight on the outside. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Now heading outside.
She's all out of sorts here. Unable to defend herself.
So much energy is focused on keeping her down now. Escapes out of that attack. Just driving the knee against the back. Huge toss.
Whip back into the ring.
She knew how to evade that. Eyes on the target.
Success flying.
And not done yet.
Ridiculous. Standing shooting star.
And she's making her way to the top
German
rope here.
suplexes.
From the heavens, splash from the top.
Going for it.
Letting go of her hold here.
Set up in the corner. She thinks enough damage has been done. Slam down. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new fall on the scoreboard shortly. On the attack from behind. Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Rolling neck snap.
And now he's in a challenging position.
Things really aren't looking good for him.
Continuing to work on the leg.
This has to be the one that ends this.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Dishing out the big guns once again. Oh, what a shot. Going down low, striking the front and back of the leg. Double stop to the lower back. Combination. What? No!
That has to be the one that ends this. That's it. No way to endure that again. Twists the arm and a kick right to the midsection.
The answer could be soon if she doesn't show more resistance here.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military
Assuming
press.
control here.
This is holding it back here.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Seeing the aggressor, giving this fight everything he's got.
looking for some momentum.
Fighting back. She's still very much in this match. Wrist lock.
That can dislocate something. Drop kick. Nicely done.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Big knee lift.
And he's still finding the energy to remain on the attack.
He's come this far.
Uh-oh, time to fly.
He's letting the opponent know in no uncertain terms it's time to get ready to take defeat.
Headed all the way to the top for the
Taking this thing out onto the floor. Back in the ring now.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
He's fighting with all
He's got to slam the door shut and end this.
And she breaks her own submission to the face. We don't see that. She really has no answer to any of this offense.
Yeah, she's definitely on the back.
Great balance up to the middle rope.
And he keeps handing out even more damage.
Yeah, he's fighting this one tooth and nail to the end.
Crash landed powerbomb.
Oh my God, things to the outside now.
There's no way you can take any more of those days. This is gotta be over. That things are only about to get worse. There's no way you recover from that. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star. And now the Hunter has a weak play about to pounce. It's a go. Right on the mark.
Hits it again, and nobody goes any longer.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Climbing up, she got some offense.
Ooh, that's a kick that we get gasping
A
for air.
spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible.
Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm. Going to the top rope. Here he goes. His plan.
Taking flight.
And guys, that was a spectacular Iron Man match. It truly took an iron will to win.
Talk about resilience. Talk about endurance.
Suplex. Really, talk about stubbornness. It certainly paid off here tonight, but who knows if that'll be the case next time.
Incredible.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Taking flight.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.